Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Ruben. Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a Q&A.
And we're going to be answering them 100% honest because that's what you guys want to hear and that's what you guys want to watch. So we're going to be doing. So the first question is, when y'all trying to link up?
I know who that is. That's my cousin right there. When we're trying to link up. Honestly, you're far, so you're gonna have to come down here to Bonaparte. So you'll have to let me know.
And then the other question is not really a question, but you're really pretty, and I hope the best for your little family. Thank you. What was your reaction when you found out you were pregnant? Okay, my reaction, because I was telling him, I felt that I was pregnant, and because I started like feeling all weird, haven't gotten my period for like 2 months. I think it was like 2 months, and I was like, oh, okay, that's normal. And
but honestly,
I thought it was normal to me because that happened to me one time, but then my period came, so I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, but I told him, like, what if, dude, like, what if you're,
honestly, before we knew she was pregnant, we went to parties, we would do all this crazy stuff and all this other stuff too. But then after she was probably first week into her pregnancy, and we went to a party already, but we didn't know. So probably how many weeks later?
When
we found out?
Oh, 11 weeks later.
Well, she was 11 weeks when we found out. Her mom took us, but when everyone first found out, it was hard. Our family had to talk to each other. We were right there. We had to get talked to. It was just all bad. But they got used to it. Now they're now they're getting used to it. And,
yeah. So my reaction was pretty much I was scared. I was scared, but I was happy, because
very excited.
Well, I was excited, and I was scared because of how my family was going to react. But at the end of it, they're all supportive, and yeah. Next one is, what was your guys? Oh, we just told you. I'm so happy for you. By the way, I wish you the best. Thank you. How'd you find out you were pregnant? We just did that one. How old are you? I'm 15.
I'm 15, so.
Do you go to school while being pregnant? I do online schooling. It's on a computer. So yeah. What are you gonna name your son?
What are we?
We're gonna name him Mason.
His full name's gonna be Mason Anthony Acosta.
Yes. Are you excited? By the way, congratulations, girl. You're gonna be an amazing movie. Thank you. And yes, I'm super duper excited. Can't wait till this month or next month is gonna bring us, because
her due date's coming very
yes,
soon.
I am 1 month. 1 more month left. 4 weeks left. So, what are you having? We're having a baby boy.
A baby boy?
Yes. How did you find out you were pregnant? I found out when I was with my sister, because I kept bugging about how my D's were hurting. and I felt weird to my stomach, and I started craving like little things already. So to me at first, I was craving pickles. I love pickles. I love it. I don't find it disgusting. To me, I love me some pickles. But yeah, I found out with my sister. I was out at first when I felt like I was pregnant. Well, I was pregnant, but when I felt like I was pregnant, I was crying because
she was throwing up.
I was sad.
She was throwing up for a month or 2.
I was throwing up for 2 months. So scary. I don't really like throwing up. It's nasty. But how did your parents react when you told them you were pregnant? I will go first. They was mad. And I tell you, my mom, well, my dad, he's not really in the picture, but my my mom was mad. Like, she was mad. And then I was in the car with my sister, my older second sister, and then my other sister. And then, because we were on our way to our sister's, but then I didn't want to go because he couldn't go. And I just, like, threw a fit. And they were mad. So that's how they reacted. They were mad. Almost got hit in the car. But it's fine now. They're supportive. And that's what matters. How did your mom react?
My family, they were mad, but my grandma and them, they were pissed. But my aunt, mainly my aunt, she supported. She told me she supports me and her no matter what. But my grandma and my mom, mainly them, they had to like get through it. They had to get used to it because me and her right here have forever thing right here. But yeah, but they were all mashed, like they're all stressing out, and yeah, they're like putting everything on me and then her, and then all this bullshit. But now like they're used to it.
It was pretty hard at first because they were like telling us like the bad things about the pregnancy.
Yeah.
But then it's like now they're supportive, so that's all that matters. What made you choose the name Mason? Let me just
let her answer that.
Yeah, let me just answer them. So I was thinking, because I always get names from Disney characters. I don't know why, but I just do. Because if we were supposed to have a girl if we were supposed to have a girl, I would have named her Elena, and that's from a Disney cartoon movie for kids, like Disney Junior. There you go, like Disney Junior name. So there was Elena and this princess from the castle, I think. But yeah, and then if we were supposed to have a boy, I was gonna name him Mason. And the name Mason, I got it from Wizard of Waverly Place, because you know the werewolf Mason, you know. So that's where I got his name, and I just fell in love with it ever since. I'm like, oh, Mason, like that's that's not common. Yeah, well, I didn't think it was common because I've never heard anyone have that name, and I didn't want to have a common name because like there's a lot of common names, and they wanted me to have his name. Like, no, I didn't want it because he's already gonna have his middle name and last name, and like I just wanted to have something of me, you know, Mason. So yeah. How long have you guys been dating?
A year.
We've been dating for a year and almost 1 week. How did you guys meet?
She's weird. 1 week, 1 year, and almost 1 month.
Oh yeah, in a week.
Yeah, but you said 1 year and 1 week.
Oh, I meant in a week. We're gonna hit 1 year, 1 month. It says how did we meet? How did we meet, babe?
Junior high, yes. 7th grade.
We met. I think it was over a friend, and then we just like saw each other. But then we like dated only one time in 7th grade, but it did not work out.
Yeah,
it didn't work out. I didn't think it was. Anyways, 8th grade came along, and
so how it started was when I went to Walker. I was like, my name was around the whole school with all these girls. Like around the whole school. Like,
everyone.
Oh my gosh, you guys hearing Ruben's coming tomorrow, Ruben this, Ruben that. And like these girls, they all like tried flirting with me, and then her. Probably after 6th period. After 6th period, and that was
drama.
Yeah, and then after that she flirted with me.
Because there was this boy.
Feelings.
I was not, okay. It's because
she was playing with my feelings, and then after school, she had this boy. And then after that boy, like, me and her, I don't know.
Okay, no, because I didn't know this boy was coming. And me and Ruben was like, I ditched 7th period to be with him. Because, I don't know, it's like, when you feel a connection, you're just gonna like want to be with that person. And like me and him was like hugging, you know, like hand over all the time, and like it was a vibe. There was a vibe. So after school, he was like hugging me, but like I know I shouldn't have been doing that because I had someone else. But I was a player at the time, so I didn't really care. But yeah, but then like I started like feeling Ruben though, because I didn't know this other boy was coming to see me. I didn't know that the boy who I was talking to was gonna come see me that day. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like he's here. I was like, ugh, you know, I had to shake him off, like pretend. But like it was hard because I was like, who the heck do I choose? Because like I was feeling Ruben, but then I wasn't feeling the other guy no more, you know. So and then Ruben was like feeling sad because I was with this other guy, and then I felt bad because I didn't like know what to do like in my head. At the same time, I was like, what should I do? Like, because I had a best friend at the time. She was telling me I had to cut things off with him. No, cut things off with the other guy, and see who I really want. So I was thinking about it, and I chose Ruben because he went to go say hi to someone, and then that person saw that he was sad, so she tried to get him to talk, but he couldn't. So I tried to get him to talk. So I took him. No, he was walking away, and I went and like chased him a little bit, and then I was trying to get him to tell me, and I made first moves and kissed him and tried to tell him what was wrong because he kept turning away from me.
Yeah, she kept on kissing me and kissing me.
And he took me to the park and he made out with me. So
okay.
Stop lying, boy. Okay, I know this is like a family channel, but like you guys want to know, this is a Q&A and we're being straight up. So, what do you guys like about each other?
You go first.
Well, to me, what I like about him, that he's funny. Like I wouldn't want a boring boyfriend or person, because that's just not it. But he's funny. I like his personality. Yeah, I just like his personality. Like, to me, what I look into a person is their personality, and like they're nice or not. But like at first it was kind of rocky in the beginning because he still wanted to do what boys do, you know, players, whatever. But yeah, he wanted to keep doing that, but I was always there, like right here. Like he could have any girl and I'm just gonna be right here sitting, waiting. But yeah, that's what I like about him, because I feel like he understands, like he understood me. Like no one understood me, and I felt like I can trust him and stuff. I think what I like about him. Your turn.
Sorry guys, there's a mistake. The video ended, but what I like about her is her personality, and she is rude and she is grumpy, but I can still deal with it. But
so something I dislike about him is that he's impatient. He gets mad fast, and he doesn't like waiting. That's like all impatient in one, but he gets mad fast for no reason. But yeah, your turn.
what I don't like about her is that like sometimes when we argue, she acts like she could freaking like she acts like she like it'd be about this, but like I switch things up too. But like sometimes she just wants to argue like over nothing. Like there's these times where she just there's these times where she makes up like something just to be mad over me. So it's just so she won't text me. That's what annoys me. But what I dislike about her is that how she likes to still, when she's pregnant, how she still likes to like all pretty, show off her boobs, and or like wear all these clothes, these shirts.
First of all, none of my clothes fit me. And like I'm always dressing like an old grandma. I barely do my face. I look like a zombie most of the time. But okay.
Now she's dressing like a mom.
This is what I'm wearing. Literally, my thing goes all the way up to my stomach. But yeah. The next question is, what is our favorite color? My favorite color are magenta and cyan.
Mine? I'll say purple and blue.
Yes. And Another question.
2 more last questions.
Yeah. 2 last questions is, excuse me, how is my pregnancy going? My pregnancy is going well. I'm excited and I cannot wait till I get to see my little boy. I just want to hold him already because we got a crib. We got a crib. We will show that in,
like,
we'll insert a clip in that somewhere around this video.
Like,
but yeah,
the end.
Yeah, towards the ending we'll show the crib. And my due date is February 2nd, 2020. And it says, have you guys figured out the name? Yes, we have, and it's Mason Anthony Acosta. It's gonna be an Acosta. Wow. So we inserted the clip of the crib. It's so beautiful. It's like dark brown. The blank, some blankets are in. And then I think the next video we're gonna do is probably the baby shower. Because it takes time for this video.
Yeah, it takes time
to get to where it is. So I think the next video is gonna be the baby shower, or when things come up, like when I probably, because I'll be filming with my sister too sometimes, because how we said we're gonna be recording separately, not always together sometimes. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm another week, you know, getting closer to the due date. I am 36 weeks today. My boy is already he's already formed. Like,
his head's
he's
already
good.
Down.
He's already ready to go. But
any second it could happen.
No, thank you. Not yet, but I am excited. So yeah, that was our crib. So we're gonna be coming to an end to this video, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and
thank you for the 135 subscribers.
Dude, we're going fast. And thank you guys for watching and supporting us, and always
leave a thumbs up.